Yo, people there, welcome back to the AFC TV. Shout out to all the real ones up in the place. People like Linda's, the UEs, the Lee Acres, all up in Torquay, you know. What's man doing in Torquay? I still ain't really got an answer out of him on the groups. I'm going to have to shake up Lee Acres and see what's going on up in Torquay. But guys, shout out to all the real ones, Jean RB. Hopefully we get some Arsenal forever in the stream tonight. Last night seemed quite a busy stream, but according to YouTube, it gave me some dumb views. Like, well, I don't know. I think YouTube. I personally think they were into their feelings. Do you know what I mean? I see the video had one amount of stats on one platform, and then sort of like, anyway, fuck them. Never mind, guys. But guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. It is time to get the video out there real quick, as I do. Always late, but never mind. Never mind, guys. But guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing. Alright, let's go. What's up first? What's up? What's up? Why? Where is the Torquay brother? Where is the brother from Torquay? The brother from Torquay. Let's see. I thought that was someone else. I was fucking mad confused. All right, cool. Okie dokie. Marcus Rashford has signed is just about to sign. He has agreed a deal in principle with Manchester United. Lucky them. It kind of was his best season last season, unless he's going to go fucking shit after this. But I doubt it very much. He's been posting videos of Phil Foden. I'm sure most of you have seen these. He's looking pretty hot. The Lukaku bid from Inter Milan, obviously, I think we know from, well, a couple of massive networks have let us know that this one seems to be done. It was a 30-second phone call. Lukaku didn't seem to be picking up his phone. Not sure who he's waiting for, but allegedly there is two other bids on the table for Lukaku. The same amount, £34.5 million, both been accepted. One is said to be from Juventus, but at this moment, nobody actually knows. Lukaku, I think at £34.5 million, man. I know you get the Lee Acres of the world spit into themselves like, no. But Kia Havertz cost 65. I'm just saying. So where the fuck is anyone in the comments tonight? Shouts out to all the real ones. Shouts out to Linda. I know you're lurking somewhere. So yeah, Lukaku could be, well, he's a bargain for some bastard this season. Have it right. Shouts out to a couple of the Tottenham fans. I wasn't trying to wind you guys up on Twitter last night. I was just letting you know that stranger things did happen. And Harry Redknapp's a gooner. Harry Redknapp's a gooner. Sorry, fuck you. Harry Kane's a gooner. Harry Kane's a gooner. Resigning for free at the end of the season. Harry Kane's a gooner. Harry Kane's a gooner. Tra-la-la-la. Hey! He wants to be like Freddie Lundberg. Harry Kane's a gooner. Where's Mr. 40? I don't know, bruv. He's bazzling around up in Torquay. Seriously, I don't know what Lee Acres is up to, but he is seriously bazzling around. Hope you're going to behave. Oprah, you know. Good evening, Oprah. What an honor it is to see you here. A princess of the American TV screens of many years, yeah? I always behave, girl, especially when there's a princess in the audience. So, I will, on this moment, Jean RB, shouts out to you. Opera Rivera. Shouts out to you. Inter Milan, £35 million bid for Balogun. We know how the Lukaku thing went. I was just explaining this. Jermaine Frimpong, the Bayer Leverkusen right back. He is not the only right back again. Freshendere has come up today. Cancelo, the Man City right back. Marquinhos will be going out on loan again next season. Norwich are the favourites to nab his signature for another 12 months loan. Liverpool and Arsenal Football Club, they shall fight for the veil. But again, I'm hearing a bid could possibly be a week or two away. Cancelo, I don't want to talk about it. Linked again with Arsenal and Barcelona today. Burnley have kind of said they want Lokonga on a permanent deal. I say this is fantastic fucking news. Let's have it right now. Give us some money. Give us some money for fucking holding. Mari, we've got that little pittance for. I don't want to see Balogun go, but if it's for the good of the club, fuck him, go now. I don't know. Obviously, we've got to balance the books, people. We've spent about 210 mil. I know it isn't all upfront cash money. I don't know what we've given to West Ham cash money, but West Ham, Paulinho, West Ham have been busy with rejected bids today. Laugh out loud if you're a West Ham fan. But Burnley do want Lokonga on a permanent deal. What am I trying to write there? Oh, sorry. Brendan Rodgers, Northern Irish, Scotland, fucking up at Celtic. He has admitted he wants to get on Downey back at the football club. It's never going to happen. Thomas Partey, Balogun, Tavares, Lokonga. These are the 4 names that the Arsenal board, the management, Arteta, Edu, etc. reckon who we can make some money off this summer. And guys, liking the title tonight, Arsenal and Chelsea. This ain't no bullshit. This is zero bullshit. Arsenal and Chelsea Football Club have been offered Kylian Mbappe. Now, word on road is, if Real Madrid are to make an inquiry, it's £250 million straight cash money. We don't like you. We're Saudi. We're rich. We don't give a fuck who you are. We don't give a fuck about La Liga. We don't give a fuck about Galacticos. And we don't give a fuck about Club Real Madrid. So again, guys, I know we can't afford a deal for Kylian Mbappe. What I'm saying is, though, if there ever was a time, like Dharma should say, the penultimate time to strike for the Kylian. Oh, fuck me. Send Saka out there. I couldn't give a fuck. This would be mind-boggling. This would be game-changing. Do you know what I mean? Send Trossard and Nelson quickly out to Paris. Do you know what I mean? Let's get Kylian done. £500,000 a week wages. All right, I hear it's more like 750 grand a week. But let's pretend he loves Danny AFC TV so much, and Arsenal Football Club, and London, North London particularly. Barney like Thomas Partey for whichever reason. I say he could sign for Arsenal for 550 grand a week. All right, now let's look at this. Ozil earned 350. Aubameyang earned 350. This is 200 grand a week more. So why would every super fan be like, we can't afford him? And you know what? With respect to Ozil and with respect to Aubameyang, Ozil would have made more money than Aubameyang commercially, I'm sure. Like, do you know what I mean? He was pretty short-hearted at. He was clever. He was Turkish, not German. But Mbappe pays for itself, guys. Like, let's all behave ourselves and give ourselves a pat on the back. Could you imagine the revenue? Could you imagine the image rights? Could you, if Arsenal could sneak a quick 20% of that? Even though Mbappe's team are kind of bastards when it comes to negotiating. Just ask PSG and Sheikh Mashuri. But I believe a deal like that pays for itself. Like, I believe Arsenal win the title last season with Mbappe instead of Jesus up front. And are you telling me we couldn't stretch them to 700 grand a week wages? Let's cut a couple of these pagans off that earn 200 grand a week. Do you know what I mean? Give it all to Kylian Mbappe. Fuck it. I'll have a 21-man squad out there next season. Do you know what I mean? In Kylian, I trust. But anyway, it is an impossibility. So, guys, do welcome to the show. Please, please, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new this evening. Let's get into the comments. Right, evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know, Phil. I know. Hello, Phil. How you doing up there, you right, darling, eh? I like my coffee. How do you... Okay. Just making sure no more Jerry Springer going on. What, on the final thought? Danny AFC TV's final thought. Hey, guy, I'm going to be straight and honest with you. When Matt Turner does represent Arsenal against the MLS All-Stars this Wednesday, Thursday morning, early hours to fuck, he's going to fuck up, y'all. He's a disgusting beast of a... Oh, no, he can't. He can't, can he? Ah, shit. Ollie Wonko has been fucking told to fuck off from the club. We've still got Carl Hine. We've got a goalkeeper situation going on. I'm telling you, they're all awful from the academy up. Apart from Ramsdale. Ramsdale's all right, but everything else, goalkeeper-wise at this football club, damn, X marks the spot. DJ Fresh, yo, DJ, I got to talk to you about... Sorry, it's not that exotic for you. I know you do bad man boat parties and everything, but I got a 3-year-old's birthday to talk to you about. I don't know if you want an involvement. Shout out to you. Oprah could do have gone on that show. Danny knows my situation with allegations against me. I like it, Oprah. DJ Fresh, hope you behave tonight. You done now, innit? Me too. I know, innit? Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're a big season the fucking building, eh? What's up, boys? Looking forward to the game. We've got Super Danny AFC TV. Oi, we've got Danny AFC TV. And his gorgeous blue eyes will get us through this watch along G. Yeah, don't worry. Trust in I, guys. Trust in I. Oprah, I don't smoke. This is just a wee tester. Maybe we could do a thing one time, Oprah. Me, you, California, bud. Do you know what I mean? Right, what's going on, everyone? What are we saying about Balogun? I say keep him. I say he's a G. I say he's twice the footballer of Nketiah. And at the moment, apart from hitting the post when you go around a goalkeeper, he's actually got the confidence of a G. 21 league goals in France. He was asked to grow up as a player, as a person. He says he's done that. He went to a country that he couldn't speak the language, didn't even like the food. So he had to just crack on and try and score goals. He did that, 21. The same as his fucking age. He made his international debut recently for the USA. Bang, 1 appearance. Bang, 1 goal. You can't ask a lot more from the wee bastard, eh? So I say we've got to keep the geezer. I say fuck £35 million. I say fucking Nketiah. Make Balogun the number 2 striker. Nketiah straggling in as the 3rd. Havertz, I don't know where the fuck he fits in. Like, my dream is for a Saicedo, a Tukumeni, a Levea. We're going to go for Sublimendi. Fuck off. I don't want Mbappe. I do. John? That's one naughty slap for tonight. No, I'm joking. Bro. He's a little Thierry Henry. In fact, he is Thierry Henry. He's the modern day Thierry Henry. We won titles under Thierry Henry. We won things. We're as a good team. Let it come back. Well, every team needs that guy that is levels above everyone else. I don't know, like Liverpool, Sane and Salah on each wing. They were delivering 20 goals a season, 20 assists a season, whatever. Salah was doing actually a lot more than that. Every team needs something that little bit fucking special. I don't subscribe to a Neymar. Neymar's available. I also believe he's probably Premier League bound. I don't know. Bayern Munich keeps screaming, Eins, Vines, Vines, I want strikings, Vines. Why don't you talk about Mbappe then? You're not that serious, are you? Just like you weren't that serious when you went for Rice. Just like you weren't that serious when you went for Saicedo. Just like I'm going to predict right now, you're not that serious, you little fucking Eins, Vines, Vines, fuck yourself. You ain't getting Harry Kane either. Because Harry Kane's a gooner. Harry Kane's a gooner. Tra-la-la-la. Hey! Harry Kane's a fucking gooner. End of the season, hey, do you care what I mean? Wait, are we linked with Mbappe? What have I missed, Danny? You haven't missed much. You've missed something that I think we all knew, especially intelligent people like me and you. Sheikh Monsieur. He's not having nothing. It's basically, from what I've been told from a very good geezer, it's £250 million if you want Real Madrid. If you want Mbappe this season, Real Madrid. If it's the Premier League, it's £125 million. The problem is it's probably up front. They've made all these kind of, we're losing revenue, we're losing this. And you know what? This is what pays for a person like Mbappe. What PSG are screaming about, we're going to have to sell 5 players now, Mbappe's going. That's bullshit. Your owners are rich. What it is, they're just seeing all their commercial deals going down the drain, all their image rights going down the drain, even if it was just 4% they were getting. 4% from Mbappe's pocket's fucking good money. And I believe if Arsenal was intelligent enough, do you know what? With image rights, etc., blah, 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 bonuses, I believe his wages are well covered within Champions League. Nothing that comes out of necessarily has to come out of our coffers, basically. I don't give a fuck if he's on $7,000 a week. It's listen, we've given $350 to Ozil, $350 to Aubameyang. There's so many people you could cut down right now who's on dickhead amounts of wages. Do you know what I mean? I can think of a couple of defenders that earn in excess of £130,000 a week. Stab 1 or 2 of them off. Do you know what I mean? Starve. He's been offered to Arsenal and Chelsea. Chelsea are not in a mad position where they can run and do something at this moment, even though they've earned $250,000 in sales going out. Lukaku brings this up to roughly 285. let's just say flinging another bastard or Levi Colwill, I reckon it's going to be 330, 350 they would have made in players going out this summer. I reckon what that'll do for Pochettino is, I'm not saying they'll spend 350, but I reckon they'll sign a massive defender, a massive midfielder, a massive striker, perhaps. It might cost 350. As long as they've spent zero this summer, Chelsea are going to try and spend zero. So if they've got 250 out the fucking door already, do you know what I mean? Lukaku 285, Levi Colwill 285. I say 293, 310, 320, 330. That brings it to 330. They've got Conor Gallagher up. Do you know what? They could bring this to 400 fucking million pounds on players outgoing. Only if we could sell people like that. Anyway, I know, bros, I know. Just ask Danny AFC TV. Tilo, wagwan, Mike G. What's going on, brother? Oprah, who are you? I feel like I know you, girl. Are you Linda? Because where's Linda today? Sam the man, what's going on? Has Linda blocked me? I don't know. Is this Linda? Have you had a good day today? It would have been lovely. Danny, when are you ordering your Rice 41 shirt? I'm actually not, because if the new Awake It is out tomorrow morning, my son, because it's all illuminous and all fucking sparkly like me, it's going to be Danny AFC TV #1. I've already got the home kit, so I don't want to feel like a T-ramp and running with my used top, but obviously, do you know what I mean? Anything that touches my fucking essential, fucking beautiful fucking skin, do you know what I mean? I could get it riced, couldn't I? I could get this top spiced. The home top, I suppose. I don't know. Should I get the home top spiced? A wee bit of fucking Declan, eh? 40 fucking one. I don't know. Because, I'll be honest with you, the third kit, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with that. I was going to Saliba #2 it, because I've got Saliba 4 when he wasn't #4, when he was on loan. I've got Saliba 12 and I want Saliba 2. Should I get a wee bit of race, eh? 41. Come on, you fucking gunners. But I reckon, guys, who's got the SP for me? I reckon that the new bastard Illuminous Borussia Dortmund / Man United 16 years ago, whenever the fuck it was, is it out in the morning? The 18th. Because I don't want to wake up at 11:30 and every bastard's round there and already bought it, because I'll have to run round there and slap someone. Is the new kit out in the morning? Because I swear to God, I'm going to have to be right at the door in the morning. Do you know what I mean? I'm afraid of players coming from the French league. What, Nicolas Pepe style? I bet you would have took Tchouaméni, though. I bet you would have took Camavinga. I bet you would have took Victor Osimhen. He wasn't rocket science though. Like, even Napoli had to pay 69 mil for him, bro. Like, he looked fucking sensational in France. Pepe, bros, you've just got to look at his history to know it was a mistake. He was owned by Lyon for a couple of seasons. I do believe he went on loan to a second division team. He was okay there, so I think Lyon was going to send him out on loan again, but they thought, fuck it, we'll gamble with you, we'll go with you next season. He had a great season. We spent 72 mil, plus 10 million to Ralstonelli. It was 100. We've all said and done. Pepe cost us 100 fucking million. Bones. You are my super fucking hero. What are you saying? Just clocked your yellow message bar. Breaking news. Looks good, G. Nice. Breaking news. Mbappe offered to AFC and Chelsea. Word is, if he comes to the Premier League, it's the London, the capital, the London. London is the preference. I'm never saying he won't sign for Man City, even Leicester, Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle, anyone else. But London would be the place that Kylian Mbappe would in fact choose if he was to come to the Premier League. There's so many silly rumours. He loves Arsenal's project. He loves the way they play. He loves their blistering football. I don't believe he's watched Arsenal that much. But if it's all true, Kylian, just tell the world you'll go Liverpool for 800 grand a week. But if it's Arsenal, you'll play for $500,000 a week. And I swear to God, we can do so. We can fucking do something. 31. Blasphemy. I feel to give you the second naughty slap. Bro, he's got 2 really good seasons left in him. And because he's had a couple of funny ones at PSG, I don't know, unless he's done, I just think he's got 2 seasons left in him of something extraordinary. And then America. But who knows? Who knows? Mbappe, hold on, it's a bit different, bro. World Cup winner, and his performance in the World Cup final was mad, even though they lost. You know that, innit? It wasn't like Ronaldo 9. Do you know what I mean? It was nothing like that. Like, this is honestly a guy that turns things. We win the league with Mbappe last season. We could play him anywhere in the front three. Do you know what I mean? We could play him on the left wing. Buy Martinelli. Do you know what I mean? Put Jesus on the left wing and Mbappe up front. Whichever way you want it. Because that was the rumour that he actually wanted that PSG. He wanted a striker to play off. He sees himself better on the left wing. He reckons he can do a lot more damage. And fuck, I don't disagree with him. That there pays for itself. Listen, if he said, listen, I'll go Arsenal for 500 grand a week, well, we've given, as I said, I'm not trying to fucking piss off anyone, but listen, it was fucking seasons ago we gave Ozil 350. Do you know what I mean? It feels like seasons ago we gave Aubameyang 350 in the captain's armband, then sacked him and told him to fuck off for free, and then he went to Chelsea for 12 mil. But all I'm saying is I don't know. Why is 500 grand, 600 grand? I know it sounds fucking ridiculous. Yes, but this is a ridiculous footballer. This is a footballer that changes a lot of things that are going on. This is the difference between finishing second and actually running Man City all the way to the end next season. And fuck that, winning the shit. Do you think with killing Mbappe next season, we ain't better whether we go up against PSG, Bayern Munich in the Champions League? We're already a better team just with having that little fucker in it. It ticks every box. I've always said we need a winger. We need someone that scores goals. Fuck it. You got 2 and fucking 1. I've never blocked you. Lovely. I'll give you a good night and keep you. There we go. Anyway, Jean RB. Do you like the RB at Leverkusen? You must know him from Germany. How is he doing? See, I'll answer this first of all. See, in Germany, he's doing. Everybody, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. He's doing fine in Germany, but so did Said Kolasinac. I think Pepe will do well in Germany. You know, I remember him, 72 mil. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Why is Pepe on my mind? Pepe, oh my days. Don't worry about Pepe, don't worry about him, he's fine. I don't know. He's not worth 60, 65 mil of a risk, isn't it? That's like bringing two Care Havertz to the club in one season. LOL. Yui, good player, always gives his. So does Wilfred Zaha, always gives his all. We should look at him, but the money they would ask would be expensive. Well, I'm hearing, if Newcastle can't do a deal of about 35, 38 mil for Harvey Barnes, it is 50 mil Diaby. Now, I've also heard Villa bid, and then now they're not going back. I don't know. What could Bayer Leverkusen have said that offended Villa so much? Listen, they've put £45 million cash money on the table for Villarreal centre-back Per Torres. I think it's a fucking good signing. I think it's slightly expensive. 30, 35, maybe, possibly the 35 region, but you know what I mean? What could Villa have said that'll piss them off so much? But Villa have bid and had it rejected. Newcastle, I heard, I don't know if it's a financial fair play thing. If they could get about 40 million for Alain Saint-Maximin, they bid immediately £50 million for Moussa Diaby. Apparently he's going Villa. I've heard it's been rejected and Villa ain't going back, bruvs. So, crossed wires from Danny AFC TV and UFC, UE. No, I've heard Villa's bid was rejected. Like, go fuck yourself, rejected. Like, no. But I'm not even going to try and fib or say what I would imagine the bid would have been. I'm going to guess at 40, 45. Like, they're not stupid. Like, do you know what I mean? They've done business in Germany before. Do you know what I mean? Jamaican dude, fucking Leon Bailey. Listen, when someone's going to move to Bayern Munich from Musiala, like, if Tottenham had brains right now, seriously, what you want Harry Kane, eh? Right, I want fucking Musiala right now, bastards. It's interesting to see how Diaby does in the Premier League. He's an Emery player. You would have the Jamaican dude. He would have. Who else is he playing at wing at the moment? They have got. Forget Ramsey. They've got someone else on the wing. They've got Bailey on the right, and who on the left? They're building an interesting team. Coutinho possibly on the way out. All right, cool. They've still got Buendia, maybe an attacking mid. Should they have gone for James Maddison, who went Tottenham? Villa ain't that fucking far. Listen, in Emery, I fucking trust it. Attacking football defensively, not great. Nah, he's sorting it out. Per Torres, what do you think he got in for? If Per Torres flops, then safe. But what do you think he's bought Per Torres for? He knows him personally. He knows a lot about him. Danny, don't get those numbers from Sports Direct or wonky. Bruv, I never would, bruv. Does it look... Come on. Does it look like I do things from Sports Direct, bruv? Come on, bro. Let's be real. Does it look like I'm a Sports Direct motherfucker? No. And I couldn't do that. But that's what I've been putting all over Twitter, though. That shit there, which I said to Jean Harvey, is the work of Sports Direct. I do think my good friend Jean Harvey may have... Oh, it's Jean Harvey that said it to me. It's... Bro, I told you it was fucking Sports Direct. That's just left. I'm joking, John. Danny, are you going to the Guna Talk TV live show at the Mildmay Club? Raw. I didn't know such a thing. I don't know Mild May well. Are you serious? Danny, are you going to the Guna Talk TV live show at the Mild May? Click me something and send it to me. Fuck right, I'm going. Fucking right, I'm going. Click that, send that to me, please. As your behaviour is better today, I'll come back as me. Oh, I see. Sam, he's banned. Who's Sam? Guys, do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. How is your Pepe? Shaped. The fucking got mocked. You came, what I mean. From Napoli going Newcastle, apparently 80 mil. Bros, I wanted to release this yesterday. I just can't say the gazer's name, so I'm going to have a quick crack at it. You know what people are like, my pronunciations, innit? Fuck off. Cavatella! Fuck off. Alright, that Napoli motherfucker. Yeah. He looked good. A lot of times last season for me, do you know what I mean? When people like Rafael Leao wasn't looking so good in Serie A, even though, alright, there's no point chatting about that bitch no more. He signed a new deal with AC Milan. Well done. Serie A is your level, blood, and I always knew it, you little Portuguese fake. You know, Cristiano Ronaldo, my G. But, this fucker. How old is he? 23, 24? I say this guy flops in the Premier League hard, doesn't it? I say he found a nice attacking team in Italy with very good ultras supporting him. Ultras on the pitch like Osimhen. Ultras like I can't remember, Brad. I don't know. He's a risk. If they can't pay 50 for the RB, then again, I wouldn't go for the RB either. Why don't they go for Zaha? Much more sensible. Seriously. If they're worried about financial fair play, Zaha still ain't made a decision. You know what I mean? He's back at rehab at Palace. Or like, I know I ain't contracted to you, yeah, but I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to sit here and just chill and fuck around and do a bit of rehab. Because apparently he's still a wee bit fucking injured. 200 grand a week, Zaha. 4-year deal with Palace, not bad. I'm not. He would have went Zaha. He would have went Saudi if he was interested in a piece of Saudi already. I'm pretty sure. I think Lazio are another team that have offered him a contract. He's not going Lazio. I don't know. I still would have subscribed to a piece of fucking love for Zaha. You know what I mean? Do you get what I mean? We still badly need a winger, man. Because it's the two strikers that we're going to go with again, Jesus and Bastard and Ketia, they're not scoring enough goals, guys. I'm going to be honest. They're not scoring enough goals. But Wilfred Zaha decision soon. Inter Milan are allegedly about to table a £35 million bid for Florian Balogun. Jermaine Frimpong, the Bayer Leverkusen right back, has been linked with Arsenal today. Fresh and Dare has popped back up, and Howe Cancelo allegedly could even come to Arsenal on loan next season. I fucking don't get it. Let's not go there. Where does Timber play? In goal. Marquinhos will be going back out on loan next season. Norwich City at the top of the fucking wish list for him. He done okay at Norwich last season. Fuck it, I agree. Send him back to Norwich. Liverpool and Arsenal are waiting, but will both bid for Lavea, Romeo, Southampton, Romeo, wherever. Cancelo, don't want to talk about him. Burnley want to make the Lukonga deal a permanent deal. So come on, put the money on the table. We need money. We want to balance them blood clot books, innit? Thomas Partey, as we know, Balogun, Tavares, Lukonga. These are the 4 names that we know can make us money at this club this summer. Arsenal have got to get the 4 out the door, it seems, before we can enter the market again. And yes, believe it or not, Arsenal and Chelsea have been offered Kylian Mbappe. We'll get back to more a little bit about transfer fees for him, etc. Rashford agrees a new 5-year deal at Man United. Bang! He's on a lot of money. I'm hearing 450 grand a week. Why can't we give Mbappe 650 if this kind of earns 450? Just saying. Chelsea will enter the Lavelle bid, but according to Darmish at Sky and certain other sources, Chelsea are now getting very close and confident a deal for Moses Caicedo will be completed. The problem is they do not rate Caicedo £100 million like Brighton and De Zerbi does. West Ham have had a £45 million bid for Fulham midfielder Pelino turned down. West Ham are waiting on a decision from Harry Maguire. That one could be a bit nasty. It stinks. Him Zuma. I don't know. Him Agada. I don't know. Dean Henderson. Do you remember him? The number 15 choice keeper at Manchester United. He's about to agree a £20 million permanent switch to Nottingham Forest. Anana, the deal is done. £52 million. He's Man United's new number fucking 1. Riyad Mahrez, he has asked to leave Man City. He's about to turn 32 years old. And he wants a load of that Saudi money. Come and give me fucking 800 grand a week and I'm on my fucking way, says Riyad Mahrez. Man United, bang. They had a bid or an inquiry at least for Jordan Pickford, the Everton and England number 1, rejected before they moved on to Nana. Lukaku, Juventus have had a £34.5 million bid accepted, but so has one other club. This one other alleged club has not been released. I'm not suggesting it's Arsenal. I don't know, some Bayern Munich. It makes sense. I think £34.5 million, give up the ghost on Harry Kane, I think is a decent deal. But I don't know if it's Bayern Munich. Juventus and somebody have bid, and it's not Inter Milan, obviously. And what's this here? What? Fuck knows what I was trying to write there. Kane options. Bayern Munich. Bang. I doubt it. Tottenham, 450 grand a week. Very, very, very possibly. And Mikel the fucker Arteta says it's too early to know if Arsenal will enter the market again. Guys, do please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new. I reckon PSG in it. They're gonna. Well, they've lost Messi. They've lost Mbappe. We may as well say. They've lost Neymar. So fuck me. Fuck me. They need a new front three. They need a new front three. Osimhen, Kolo Manani, and I don't know, perhaps the bastard linked with Newcastle, Kazamaga, the Napoli winner. Possibly that motherfucker right there. KG Shirella. Maybe. You think Balogun? Nope, not at all. 34.5 mil, Lukaku money? Maybe. Did you see West Ham couldn't get who? Might go to the Emirates Cup. It's only Arsenal, Michael, and then an Arsenal women's game. I really can't be fucked with that. I'd rather just dust myself down and wait for Forest. And I can't wait for Luton home and away, obviously. Me and Luton have got no love lost for each other, do you know what I mean? Shouts out to you though, Luco. Good evening. We don't, I reckon, 34.5 mil, we're fucking lucky. We've done good business, innit? I'd rather reject the 34.5 mil and keep him. Bro, we're in the Champions League. You can't go into the Champions League with 2 strikers. Or unless Allah is my saviour and Havertz actually is a striker, then cool, I stand down and say safe, let him go. I don't want to see Havertz. Listen, Come Wednesday night when Arsenal play the MLS All-Stars, if Havertz plays in the centre of midfield, I start trembling about new season. Like, I don't want Havertz in the centre of mid. That's just not fucking good enough. Do you care what I mean? It's just not what we need, guys. I heard Luton v Burnley cancelled as Luton pitch. It's not the pitch. Apparently, it's their stadium. I don't know. Like, they're knocking down people's houses, trying to fucking, I don't know, make it, I don't know, like a level playing field or something. Fuck knows. It's all a bit fucked up. But apparently, they're not far away. So good luck to them, innit? Like, I don't hate them that much where I don't want them to be granted fucking Premier League football or have to use someone else's ground or share Tottenham's like example or Palace's or whoever's closest to them. Do you know what I mean? For a season. So yeah, I hope they get their stadium sorted, etc. Do you know what I mean? But good point. It has been cancelled. Their first home game of the season. I reckon they could probably just do with asking the Premier League. I know it'd be a bit fucked up. Can we play our first 4 games of the season away? And then obviously they would have a little flurry of home games, and certain people in a relegation battle towards the end of the season could think that's unfair. But you know what? They ain't been in the Premier League. They've never been in the Premier League. Fuck it. Like, give them a little blight in it. As much as I fucking don't really like Luton or the fuckers from there, I'd say like live and let live and give them a chance and let them get their stadium up to scratch. And I'll go as far as suggesting, even though I've got no fucking say in this, I'd say yeah, let them play their first 4 games, for example, away from home, and then maybe their next 4 games, the next month of the season, like kicks off in August. So you know what I mean? Do the maths, month after August, September. Let them play 4 games at home, for example. It'll give them a decent piece of revenue as well, brand new stadium, etc. But apart from sort of getting like Kaylee Ajabayo, whatever his name is, their striker and whatever, I think they've nicked a goalkeeper from Leyton Orient on a free transfer. Obviously, Leyton Orient won the league in League 2. They haven't really done much business. And my experience of this is Norwich City. And what happens is they go straight back down. So I really don't have no faith in Luton Town staying up at this moment. Sheffield United as well. They're dead quiet. They've got some geezer on loan from Scandinavia. Fuck me, that's going to scare Arsenal. Fuck it, it's a guaranteed 12 points from them bastards. Who come up with them? Burnley. Of course, Vincent, that's going to be a tougher game. Do you know what I mean? And they will. They've already got fucking Man City's number 17 goalkeeper, James Trafford. I think that, like, I don't know, he conceded 0 the whole tournament for England and then fucking penalty shootouts as well. Oh, no, sorry, won a penalty shootout, even though he did get through one. No, did he? I don't know, I don't really care. But a 96-minute penalty against Spain that could have took the game fucking to a penalty. No, he saved the penalty spot, the spot kick, and England win 1-0. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hero, legend. £15 million to Burnley with £4 million in add-ons. Guys, do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. It's almost that time, I think, because it is rather quiet. It's almost time to leave the building. Last night was a lot more bouncing. A lot more people were with me. It was like 15, 16, 17 the whole time. And I was on the stream for about an hour and a half. And then the fucking, yeah, the instead of paying for likes, paying for views, my views just got took away. Like, I don't know. I woke up this morning, it was on like 175 views. And then when I got back from work, it was on 55. I was like, why would my video be on 55 views? But it was a busy stream last night. Do you know what I mean? This one will have more views, but it's been fucking dead. It doesn't make sense and it's not true. I fucking don't get it. To scoff my face with ice cream. I might be back. Well, if you do, you've probably got 10 minutes at the max. I don't even see myself crawling over the hour mark tonight. I am tired, number 1. Number 2, no, I'm not hungry, but I have to go park up the car. I can't leave the car where he is. Looking all pretty and pink and everything. I might have a little scan up and down the road, you know what I mean? See if I can spot anything, like, whip it in the car, like, get here! Not like Tottenham sponsors or nothing. But guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. In all honesty, man, I don't know. Balogun will have to fuck off 35 mil. If he fucks off, just please get him out of the Premier League. Obviously, Italy, somewhere like that's fantastic for me. Same as Party Saudi, say 35 mil. 35 and 35 is 70. Add 5 million for Mari, 75. 5 million for Holding, 80. 10 million to Mahrez, 90. Lokonga 10 mil, 100 mil. Now, suddenly we ain't spent 200 mil no more. We've just spent, and I don't want to say the word just, like 100 mil ain't a lot of money, but we've now, with them kind of players out of the scenario and off the wage budget, or wage list, or whatever you want to call it, we've now spent 100 mil. Would that allow Arsenal to now complete this transfer summer and literally make it a 10 out of 10 window, like a Kamaninga, a Tukumeni, a Levea, bang, like in the centre mid? And I believe we're a winger or a striker away. A winger who genuinely fucking scores goals. Like Zaha, we know he's a threat all season long. Yeah, 31, I'm not really sure. But he's better than... he's better than Nelson. He's better than fucking Vieira. He's better than fucking Trossard. So fuck off anyone that doesn't agree with that. But a goal-scoring winger, Mbappe. Please come. But yeah, Mbappe, sorry. A goal-scoring winger or a striker that scores goals. Seriously, if you're going to sell Balogun, give me a striker that scores goals. Look last season, man. Jesus got injured and Nketiah didn't really do well. Vice versa. Jesus went 10 without a goal. I don't know why Auntie, why Arteta wouldn't want to try and do something to say to himself, do you know what? That quite wasn't good enough. That wasn't fucking good enough. And try and improve on something like that. We're not going to fucking win a league with 10, 18 goals from all of our strikers, which is only 2 at the club, in Nketiah and Jesus. We're not going to win a league with this, guys. I'm promising you. One striker away, man. One centre mid away. And I believe central midfielder away. And I believe, bang, shit could be messy. Like Lionel. And we could go all the way. We're fucking not that far, guys. Whether Arteta has the bottle, the intelligence, the managerial fucking nous to get us over the line, but this team is not far now. It is not far. I get confused with the Nketiahs, the Nelsons, 100 grand a week. But then you want to bomb Balogun out the club. That one there, very strange for me. And even though I'm not going to say it's going to be the worst signing in Arsenal history, we probably won't get 65 mil back for the bastard. But Havertz, I don't know. As a central midfielder, no, man. And I'm going to keep screaming this. I don't get it. Attacking mid, yeah. Put pressure on Odegaard. Sweet. Captain or not, I couldn't give a fuck if you're a captain. We've bought a captain now. £105 million, Declan Rice. That's the fucking captain. Can I just bite my lip there to blood clot? A winger. You can't. A winger or a striker. If I took a many or a Lavea, or preferably a Sasado, this is it. If I do that one, fuck off, get out of my ear. This will be a genuine 10 out of fucking 10 window. And shouts out to all of you because I'm about to disappear out the building. Please, 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 please be getting a massive big like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. £80 million, too much of a risk. Only proved himself in Serie A. Nope, not a bit for me. Same as Rafael Leao. I'll take him at 40 mil, 45. Do you remember like me and you were talking about Declan Rice? I'll give you 40 mil and 10 million in add-ons, but you'll have to win World Cups, Champions Leagues, league titles before you get that £10 million. I'd still fucking take fucking Mikhailo Mudryk quicker. I'd still love him on the wing for Arsenal. Zaha is better than Trossard. Zaha is better than Nelson. Zaha is better than Vieira. As I say, we're not far away, guys. Shouldn't Arteta just admit, you know, Vieira, 35 mil flop. Trossard, 28 million cunt. All right, cool. It's 60, 65 million pound worth of footballer. Fuck them off right now. Just go get us a world-class winger. I sleep a much happier white person tonight. Mwah. Do you know what I mean? Admit the mistakes, man. Vieira, mistake. My boy, mistake. Jorginho, cool, 12 mil. Do you know what? You might have a part to play next season, especially if we don't sign a Sasado, a Lavea, Chukwuemeni, etc. So I'm not even going to fucking start on the gangster himself. That is Jorginho from SW whatever. He's a Chelsea boy. But yeah, just admit you're wrong with Vieira. Admit you're wrong with Trossard. Get a winger in right now, man. Seriously, we are shit hot. We're going for the league. Seriously. Party out, Balogun out, safe. I'm cool with that suddenly. With a massive midfielder coming in, a Tukumeni, a Sasado. Suddenly I know that way, there's no way Havertz is getting involved in that double pit. If there's Caicedo and Rice around, Havertz ain't getting involved. Havertz is going to have to look for a different area in the team to play. Left, right, striker, number 10. Couldn't give a fuck where. Just stay away from the central mid. Guys, on that bombshell, I'm going to get the fuck out of the building. Please be getting a big motherfucking massive like on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. I'm personally now pretty in pink, even though it's feeling a bit more chilly out there. I'm going to have to go park up the car. That's number one. Get myself ready for bed. Find myself a couple of snacks and something to watch. Dip on Sky Movies or some kind of fuckery because I'll need to engage my head. Because if I don't engage my head in something, apart from Sky Sports News and football, I continue thinking what Arsenal can do and what transfers should come in and where the money should be going at the club. So I want to turn myself. I want to do a Ben White in it just for tonight. I don't know about football. Who is Vieira? I don't want to know about football tonight. I don't care if I have to watch a bit of Only Fucking Fools and Horses or a bit of 40 Towers. A bit of Torquay. Where's Lee Akers? Fucking Torquay, fucker you. He's probably playing. He's probably staying in the same fucking spot or right next door. I can see where Basil used to film from. Hey, Lee, where you been, man? The stream misses you, man. The stream misses you. Well, guys, that is it. I'm out of the building, innit? Let me go park up my car. Scream at a Highbury resident. Tell them they're a no good motherfucker. Tell them I don't like them. I got as much right to be here as you. I look better than you. You're a Highbury scumbag. Guys, on that note, peace out. Do get the likes on the video if you're new. Do be subscribing if you're new. Hopefully I've nicked a couple of subscribers tonight. Probably not, but who knows. Guys, good night. I'm out, innit? Peace out, people. Tomorrow, 10 p.m. live. Yes, we're back. And please don't forget, Arsenal versus the MLS All-Stars, innit? Wednesday night for me if I ain't slept, but it's early hours Thursday. 1 a.m. live. MLS All-Stars versus Arsenal. Peace out, people. Good night, y'all.